Hello, welcome back to feralart, or welcome to feralart, whichever the case may be. How you doing? So if you're new here, my name is Kelly, and I hope you'll stick around and hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, all that good stuff. And for those of you who are coming back, woohoo, I love you. So today is the next in our experiment series with oils. And today, our pet is 3-in-1 silicone oil. Interesting stuff. This is what I used when I first started painting. So let's get down here on the canvas, which is a 14 by 14 value pack canvas from Michaels. There's our canvas. Prepped it pretty much the same. I kind of ran out of my drips, so I had to use something different, but that shouldn't have any overall outcome. Did paint the sides and edges in Prussian blue, taped and pinned on the back. So here are the usual suspects for getting the oil. This is Cobalt Blue by Lucas Krill, PBO Iridescent Violet Blue, Amsterdam Ultramarine Violet, and Amsterdam Prussian Blue. Now, each one gets 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I usually give them each about 10 mixes. About. All right, 10 mixes apiece. Now, to get our cup, been used before, oopsies. Anyway, so we're gonna layer these just like we've been layering them. I have a list so I don't forget. So, here we go. White. Gold. White. Prussian. Then violet blue. White. Gold. Cobalt. Ultramarine. White. Gold. White. puddle o' gold. Okay, I had to try and color match my drips because, yeah, I ran out. So I put in a mixture of grayish blue and ultramarine violet, and it's pretty close. So I'm going to surround our puddle of gold with a puddle of this. Now comes the moment of truth. We're going to straight pour, just like usual. Now we're going to surround this with some flow extender. Alright, I came a little late to the glove game, but there we go. Going to torch and tilt. Right off the corner. Okay, where next? I think down here. Back to the middle. I really didn't have a favorite corner this time. Back to the middle. Always back to the middle. Down to that corner. Back to the middle. Okay, I'm going to clean this up and I will bring you in for a close-up. Okay, here are the wet results of our experiment with 3-in-1 oil. We got effects. We definitely got effects. We got cells popping up. We got to keep our lines, which is lovely. As per usual, our gold is pretty much gone on walkabout. I know why. It's because of the way I layered my cup. I didn't put gold in that second layer of white. It's just white. So I probably didn't play fair with the gold. But now that I've started this series of experiments, I'm not going to change it. Got a little gold. I can see it. But this is pretty. It turned out sort of ish like our last experiment, so which was with the CitruSolv. This doesn't smell as nice, so I'll compare them here in a little bit. Sparkly hunting. Where are the sparklies? There's some. I know they're in here. There we go. There we go. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. That's pretty cool. So the gold, while it doesn't show up terribly, there's some. As a color, it really does lend a lot of sparkle. Given it is the only sparkly thing in here, you can see evidence of it sort of everywhere. There's some gold in that little cell. I really do think that painting your canvas a color, even if it's, not a beautiful color, something that kind of corresponds with your paint, that is so pretty in there. Look at that. Something that sort of corresponds with your painting in case you get those divots that go down to, there's a lot of gold, to the canvas. You still have color there. Oh, look at those little multicolored cells. I love those, y'all. Anyway, it would appear that we have plenty of sparkles. There we go. There's some gold. Gold did show up a little better in this one. I don't know why. Ain't no particular reason I'm expecting. Anyway, there we go. Now we're going to compare. Here is our first experiment with the Hask hair serum. Our second experiment with the CitruSolv. And our third experiment with the 3-in-1 oil. Okay, here are the dry results of my third experiment. This one was with 3-in-1 oil. We are inside today because it is gross outside. It's rainy and cold and nasty. So we'll just do the best we can. I like this one. I think it's really pretty. It looks a lot like the one with CitruSolv, actually. The lines held well. We got some interesting cells. And the colors showed up nicely. I think these cells might be a little more, raggedy than the CitruSolv ones. I don't know. They're still cute, though. What do you think? How do we like this one? It would probably look better in the sun, but, we got some gold in this one. We did. Let's get up close here. We got all these nifty little cells. Sweet little nasty light there. That's better. It's hard to know where to go in the house, But yeah, I think it turned out well. I don't know how I can show you the other two with this one being in the house, but you remember what they look like, right? This is easier to do outside than it is inside, trust. So anyway, there we go. What do you think? Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Which one do you like best? I am unsure. But anyway, it's kind of like comparing apples and oranges anywho, so there we go. Experiment number 3. Hey, before you go, make sure that subscribe button is pushed. Ring the bell so you know when I'm making new content. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I promise. I do. So anyway, there we go. Happy day. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today in the cold and the rain and the grossness. Pardon my studio. And I will see you guys later.